What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this one's going to make the rest of the interior for the Hello Neighbor 2 neighbor house. Now this will be the basement, which I am currently showing off, and it will also be the second floor, the upstairs. That annoys me, that dirt block there. Can't believe I missed that. Anyway, here is the basement, and here comes the second floor up here. Not a whole ton of rooms. I figured it would be nice to split it up, though, to where we have, you know, the main bottom floor all as one, and then the top floor and basement are about the same amount of rooms as that, so... Oh, this room looks fun to make. Anyway, with that being said, enjoy the tutorial, and I will catch you on the flip side. Alrighty, so the space needed for this is, well, I don't need any space. All I need is your Hello Neighbor 2 house, as per usual. You do need some materials, though, and the ones you need to start off are blue concrete powder. Not much of it, but we'll probably need it mainly for fixing stuff. Warp trap doors. Spruce slabs. Smooth quartz stairs. Light gray concrete, quartz bricks, stone, smooth quartz blocks, and we'll go with... What will we go with, actually? That's a really good question. I guess smooth quartz slabs. That should get most of the basement marked out. So we're going to just do the entire basement and finish it, and then we'll worry about the second floor after. Just because I had said so. So you want to come through the basement door, and there's a lot of work to be done with this little area in particular. First off, you want to break the block in the doorway. This shouldn't break the door, because the door should be another block forward. You will then replace that with a smooth quartz stair kind of facing towards the back. You'll bring this kind of down diagonally back with 4 more sets of smooth quartz stairs. So 1, 2... You can't... okay, yeah, you might have to do some weird things to get this, but... Worst case, regardless, this spruce plank here... I'm just getting my bearings. How actually is... Okay, this spruce plank here is a warped trapdoor, this back one. So... You're probably going to have an issue, and that will destroy an item frame, in fact. I heard it get destroyed. Let me try to get back there. And I can tell you where that item frame is. The item frame... It should be right here. If memory serves. Let me double check that I'm right on that. Yeah, it's right here. Now go to the warp trap door for a second, just to... place that. That is the one thing with the concrete powder. I guess one of the many things with the concrete powder is things like that just get a little weird. Anyway, and then after that, if I could get through the frickin' doorway, the spruce planks behind this, and you're gonna need to, I think, fix your carpet when you do this as well. The 3 spruce planks behind this are all gonna be upside down slabs. Yeah, that will... Oh, and there's a top snow, too. That's very cool. The double whammy. So, yeah, just a little bit of back and forth here. So, yeah, again, green carpet, and there's a top snow as well, apparently. I apologize that it worked that way. But it is what it is. I forgot how jank this was, like, squeezed in here. Anyway... You're gonna have... kind of our polished diorite slabs back here. Maybe. You may or you may not. What? That's blue concrete powder? That shouldn't be blue concrete powder. That should be polished diorite. On the back side. You can just... Well, I guess if you want to fix it all, you can. Except for the edges, obviously, because, well, those are walls. And then you don't want these slabs here. You'll have, above the spruce planks on either side here, you can just place some light gray concrete. And then if you go back down the staircase to the bottom, you will break another 2 rows kind of going back from the stairs, and whatever the blockages below the level of the stairs is will want to be smooth quartz blocks, which I just got rid of. Are they in my inventory? No. They're not. Just like that. Each of these can then be brought left with a row of smooth quartz stairs that will face also well left. Now, you're going to want to break... I'll just kind of mark out the walls, because you should have a 1 block gap here. So we're going to mark it out half with that gap, half not, because I do realize that you're not going to be able to reach it all. So you want a row of stone just basically on top of the ground here. And it will be, if you include the block on the corner of that staircase, it'll go back by 7 like this. It'll then go left by 1, and then you can just connect it back to the frame. It will go further back in a moment, but we don't have the ability to do that quite yet. You can bring all that stone down with 4 rows. And... oh, actually, I'll have to bring it down 3, because I already have stone there. How nice. I should have mentioned this. This is as low as it goes, this row of stone here. It is a quartz brick floor, however, so if you don't have room for it, I honestly wouldn't worry about it. What am I breaking that for? I want to mark out the ceiling also real quick, because the ceiling is just important. Under the row of spruce just to the left of the staircase, this whole row, you want a row of smooth quartz blocks, and I would again connect it all the way into the frame of the build. I believe this is where the smooth quartz sticks out on the back, and I think this is why it sticks out. I think it's not supposed to be like that, it just is. As in the game, it's like that. I didn't just do that, I swear. Anyway, so you should have 3 rows of stone here, kind of in this little crevice. You're going to end up breaking an additional 3 back. And then all of this, well... and then you'll make the wall 3 rows of stone back, and then on that 3rd row back, you can just place a row at the back, like that. This row of stone you want to bring left by 5, and as you do this, break all the way forward to basically where the smooth quartz just started, which is right here. It'll loosen up in a second, I swear. But if you have this kind of... it should be as far as it goes. Is it 1 further? It is 1 further. This row you'll break, again, left 5 rows. It'll be more in a second. This is just a start. I broke a little bit further there, you can see, but I'm not going to worry about it, because, again, we'll go further anyway. I just kind of want to mark out where everything is down here as well. This is so, like, awkward to do. Hopefully I'm just having a good day or night. I suppose I am for the most part. I don't know why I don't have a voice. Or it's, like, slightly dry. I don't know why. But anyway. It is what it is. So if you have the wall broken that far, on the back side, or on the front side, I guess, technically, this wall, this is good. You want to make sure that what you have on both the, I guess, back and front walls, you have as fully stone. I do have some concrete sticking through, but that's not really a problem. And then from there... hold on. You'll break an additional 7 rows across. I did do it like this for a reason, I swear. And then after that 7th row is where you'll go around the wall. So you'll notice it also sticks out here. Which, again, should line up with the smooth quartz. I think it lines up perfectly, actually. I don't know if I did that intentionally or not. But I'm going to pretend like I did. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I was like, what is going on? It just did not work properly. We're good, I think. I would wait for a second on the far back wall, though. This is why I did it in 2 segments, because the back wall is an opening. And I was gonna wait on it. But if you want to do the, like, front wall, which is that wall on the left, you can. With the stone, just to get it out of the way. Basement's a good size. It's a decent size. I mean, it's one room, but it's one good-sized room, that's for sure. Good lord, I don't know what my problem is. I didn't, like, do anything. Other than go about my day. I guess it's slightly earlier, but it's not like it's, like, 10 in the morning. It's still 3 p.m. I don't know. It's beyond me. I'll try to not have to clear my throat every 15 seconds. Okay, on the back wall. Just the far left 4 rows. Ironically, where that cyan concrete marks. All of this will be stone. You will make sure that you punch out this kind of 3x3 here. Whoa, that was laggy. Well, actually, if you want to place another row of stone at the bottom and then just punch out the top 2 rows of the 3, you can. Like so. Now, you should be able to make your entire ceiling smooth quartz blocks. This row of stone here, where did this even come from, actually? Because it's under the floor. No, it's not under the floor. Okay, never mind. So we should have a row of stone here, too. That's fine. Everything here should be smooth quartz, including the pillar quartz. I forgot that I built this kind of elevated. But I guess, okay, so I will put a note, I think, in the exterior video how far down you need to go for this, because I'm just now realizing that. Although, I guess not that it matters for you. Hopefully I'll remember. Would definitely be something I would forget to do. And then you also want to break down another row for your floor, and this will become quartz bricks. We'll worry about the dirt there in a second. Actually, we won't worry. Whoopsies. We won't worry about it. We'll leave it, because it'll end up getting covered up anyway. Oh, what a lovely mess. No one will know. I did fill it in with stone, so really nobody will know. Again, really? I still find it very confusing how much this house changes. Like, I guess the changes with the actual house, you could argue like you got an extension or something, but the basement completely changed. I guess it is still technically plausible, or possible, but not plausible. Okay, let's make the staircase out of this place. So, in line with... You have this gap here. You actually want another row of stone here at the bottom, and you'll place a row of smooth quartz stairs off of said row of stone. Very awkwardly, you'll bring it down with a row of upside down smooth quartz stairs that face towards the wall. And then bring it towards you with a row of smooth quartz stairs. And you'll do the same thing again, which I would actually start with the right side upstairs, and then I can just crawl down in here. You can use your trapdoor if you would like to just do this and get under. You will also place a row of smooth quartz stairs in said gapway, and I would break up in that row specifically by just 1, and it will kind of open up to the area above. And then just so we can see a little bit better, you will break an additional 3 rows coming out of that. Just like this. The far back row where you should have spruce planks here, you'll place upside down smooth quartz slabs. And the only other thing you have to do is change this row of smooth quartz here at the back into smooth quartz stairs. And you're done. The staircase. Yeah. Pretty easy. Anything else we can do with our current inventory set? I don't believe so. Yeah, there is currently nothing. So, clear your inventory and get out lanterns, smooth quartz slabs, dark oak trapdoors, dark oak planks. I'm just confirming that it was planks and we didn't need slabs. Then you literally want everything that's warped. You want warped stairs, warped slabs, which we'll also just use as planks because I find that easier. Warped doors and warped trapdoors. I guess not fence. At least allegedly not. Yeah, there's no fences. We'll go also... We'll go oak trapdoors, I suppose. So I would start by coming up the original staircase, and you have these two polished diorite on the ceiling. The back one you want a lantern hanging from. Like this. Then if you come down the stairs here, on the... You have these two smooth quartz stairs that kind of pop out a little bit. That I guess where they turn. To the right of them, if you're looking at them, you'll place a dark oak plank. And then the sides of the rest of the stairs, you'll cover up with dark oak trapdoors kind of opened up against the wall. Not kind of, they are opened up against the wall. Or I guess the little wall for the staircase. And you also want one on this side of the stairs down there. Like so. In the, what is the back right-hand corner, that would be this corner here, you want to place going up in the corner two warp stairs that both face forward. Just in front of that, you'll place a set facing backward, and then you can place some warp slabs on top of that. In front of the bottom set, you'll place a set of upside-down warp stairs facing into each other, and under those, you'll make these quartz bricks warped planks, just with slabs. From the, I guess, back right-hand stair here, you'll place a warped door to the left of it that is on the left half of that block. And then this is kind of the same closet design as per usual, except it's all warped doors. And I guess if you just place a warp slab left of this door, you'll just surround it in warp doors, and then you'll place the slab on top, and typical thing there. Or break the original. This will make sense later, but as you know, I really love inventory management. So in between these two left doors, the top half of them, you want to kind of crouch place an oak trap door just floating there. Again, it'll make sense later. I'm a little too crazy about inventory management, I suppose. On the left side of the room, if you come to the back left-hand corner, and you count right by 2 and forward by 1, you'll place a warp stair facing forward. Bring it forward with one that faces right, and then another one that faces back. On top of the one that faces back, you'll place a warp trap door, and on top of the one that faces forward, you'll place an oak trap door. Gonna be real with you, don't remember what that is. Don't remember what half the stuff in this room is, to be honest. If you direct your attention to the front wall of the room, which is this wall, if you're on the side where the dark oak trapdoors are, and you're kind of on the blocks where the dark oak trapdoors are, you will count over by 3. So first, second, third. And if you're on the second row up, you'll place 2 upside-down smooth quartz slabs moving across. From that second one, place another one above it, and then another one going to the, from this perspective, what is the right. In line with where you have the 2 slabs kind of stacked on top of each other, you'll trace them to the ceiling and then count out by 2 and place a lantern right there. There's one more lantern we need, but we can't place it yet, unfortunately. It's over here. It's like just... It's right here, essentially, but there's an acacia plank under it, and we don't have acacia planks, so... Come to the back left-hand corner of the build again, and you want to be on the top stone block on the left wall. From this, you will count forward by 3 and down by 1, and going forward, place 2 upside-down smooth quartz slabs. Leave a 1 block gap, and then you'll place 2 normal smooth quartz slabs, which will give you this. It's already 19 minutes. Good lord, this basement is taking a while. I didn't even realize it. Clear your inventory except for the lantern, because again, inventory management. And get out acacia planks, acacia stairs, acacia doors, acacia trapdoors, orange concrete, oak slabs. We'll go... What will we go? Flower pot and white candle. So first off, in the back left-hand corner, again, you'll place going up from the base here, 3 orange concrete. Place another row to the right of it. Off the bottom 2x2 here, you'll place a set of acacia doors. And on top of this, with these 2 orange concrete, you'll place acacia trapdoors opened up against them. On top of the left orange concrete, you'll place an oak slab, and on top of the right one, you'll place a white candle. Directing your attention over to the right side, where you have these 2 warped stairs, the upside down warped stairs. On the back more one of the 2, you'll place a flower pot, front one, oak slab. Head to the front left-hand corner of the room, which is this corner, and you'll place in the floor an acacia plank. On top of that, an upside-down acacia stair facing right. On top of that, stair and oak slab, and then behind the upside-down stair, you'll place a plank with a lantern on top. That's not on top. I'm like a pixel under. That's annoying. Anyway, directing your attention back to the kind of corner where the staircase is, you'll count over to the 3rd stone, or I guess count over by 2 from this stone, so 1, 2, place an acacia plank here. From this acacia plank, if you're standing on it, you will count back by 3 and left by 2 and place a flower pot there. I think that's everything with this set. Yes. Clear your inventory once more and get out. Item frames. Paper. A clock. Magenta terracotta. Mangrove buttons. Bamboo stairs. Like, what even is this? I just don't get this anymore. I mean, I never did, but... End rods. Dark prismarine slab. And we'll go with the beehives. We'll get those out of the way. First off, well, I should start with the item frames and the paper. Both the acacia planks in this room, you'll place off the side, I guess away from the wall. You'll place an item frame with a piece of paper in it. And you can rotate that paper. I believe it's just once. Nope, it's twice. I lied. The acacia plank with nothing on top of it as well, you'll place an item frame on the wall above it with a clock inside item frame. Direct your attention to the oak trap door that is just kind of floating here that I said would be important later. Under it, place a bamboo stair facing left. Bring said stair left with another bamboo stair facing forward. And then one more facing right. In front of that end stair, place a magenta terracotta with a mangrove button off the front of it. And right of that magenta terracotta, you'll place a set of end rods on top of each other with a dark prismarine slab above that. Head to the front left-hand corner again, and if you're kind of highlighting above this oak slab, you'll count right by 2, and just going up, place it 1 beehive. Right of that, you'll place a row of 3 beehives moving up. Then going back from that, you'll place a row of 2 beehives moving up. Right of that, a single beehive. And then from that beehive, you'll count back 2 and left 2 and place another beehive there. That's it? I think that's it. Yeah, now we just need like 2 things. No, not really 2. It's like 4 or 3. I'm bad at math. It's 4. Clear your inventory and get out. White wool, red wool, purple slabs, and green carpet. Where you have this lone flower pot just kind of sitting in the middle of the floor, in front of it you want a green carpet. You want to also bring that green carpet right by 1, and also from that you'll count left by 2 and place a red wool. Bring it back with a white wool and bring that white wool up with a purple slab. And there is your basement complete. It's kind of a mess in here, but you want to now head up these stairs and go to the second floor, which is right here. Oh, Lord, we have a lot of work to do. So, for your second floor, you want to start off by getting out spruce planks, birch doors, blue concrete powder, pillar quartz blocks, smooth quartz slabs, smooth quartz blocks, dark oak planks, packed ice, and we'll go with black concrete. So the first thing you want to do is you want to just fill in your entire top floor just above the walls in with spruce planks for your floor. Except for one little minor exception, and that happens to lie at the front where you have the... or where the living room is, and you have that 2x2 hole. Leave that open. We'll worry about that later. But everything else is just spruce planks. Pretty simple. I don't think I actually need to fill this in here, but I will anyway. There are some, like... I think the layout of this house kind of is more logical in a sense. Except for the, like, empty space everywhere. Because I know there's a couple spots on the second floor that there's just... they're not accessible. I believe, like... obviously there's the room over here, and then there's nothing back there, which I guess would probably be part of that room, presumably. But then why is that room locked off? What is he doing in there? I thought the basement was the mystery, not the second floor. This isn't like the weird glowing section in pre-alpha. Unless it is. Maybe it is. Secret, inspiration from their own game. I guess that wouldn't be inspiration, then. Inspiration is not something you did. Usually not. I guess it technically could be under certain circumstances. Anyway, you'll have this now. At the entranceway going upstairs, you'll notice I placed a spruce plank here. This should be a pillar quartz block. What was that? Oh, I think I pulled on the cord. That was weird. Where you have this row of pillar quartz on the back side of the staircase, you're going to kind of mirror it on the front. Make sure it is 3 blocks tall, not 4. And then you can just connect them together with opposite on smooth quartz slabs. On top of all of this pillar quartz here, this like section around the staircase, there's going to be blue concrete powder. There is no ledge here as far as I'm aware. I feel like there might be a really small one on one of the sides. But regardless. So this row of blue concrete powder here, you'll notice, is 6 blocks. Very good observation. You want to extend it left by an additional 3 from the corner. And then you can extend back by 2. And then I'd actually break into the floor here and place a black concrete with a birch door on top of it, and the handle of said door should face forward. Then in front of that, place 3 more blue concrete powder. From here, you want to extend this all the way to the left, and also you want to extend it right by 1. Here you'll place a birch door on the back half of that block with the handle, again, on the side that we haven't, or that we're currently going towards. And then you want to place 12 blue concrete powder moving what is technically right now. From this one, you will extend it back by 2. Place a birch door. And then you'll place 3 blue concrete powder. And from here you will extend... you'll go back by 2? leave a 2-block gap, and then place 2 here at the back. And also from this corner, you'll go... I guess that's not back, that's left. You'll go right by 1, sorry about that, oopsies. And then you'll just connect forward with 3, and then actually connect back into the pillar courts right there. There are a couple more walls here at the front half. So if you come to the doorway here at the far left, which is this one, you want to find the second blue concrete powder right of it. That is this one. You will bring it forward with 5 blue concrete powder, 2 dark oak planks, and then you can just connect all the way forward with more blue concrete powder. If you then find, I believe it's, okay, yeah. If you find the doorway here on the far right, that is this, I guess door, not doorway, you should have 3 blue concrete powder in front of it. In front of that, you'll place a pillar quartz, leave a 2-block gap, pillar quartz, and then connect all the way forward with more blue concrete powder. And that should be your layout done. First things I would do, each pillar quartz here up by 2, and then connect together with upside down smooth quartz slabs. In the gap here at the back, you actually want oak planks. Get rid of your birch doors, I suppose, and just place 3 oak planks moving up in said gap. Where the 2 dark oak planks are, you'll place a row of packed ice on top, and then a row of dark oak planks. And just everything else from here is 3 rows of blue concrete powder on top of it, if you can. There may be spots where you can't. I'm specifically looking at that right there, that, like, front right side. No, you should be able to. This wall does get weird, though. I am just warning you right now. Things get a little bit peculiar. But I will manage. You'll need barriers, I'll tell you that, and I think that should give you enough of a clue as to what is happening. Just like, not like that. Oh, perfect, the banner saved the day. Heroic banner. Heroic banner or heroic banter? Heroic banter sounds like a... Is oxymoron the right word? I feel like it isn't, but I also feel like it is. Oh, I'll place a block that you don't actually need it, but I will. So, we're gonna start with 2 rooms that are, again, inaccessible. This birch door with the black concrete under it. I actually made a little room back here. There was, in fact, a point to where instead of a closet, or I think it's a locker, actually, in front of it, locker, closet, same thing, there was just a chest, and you could peek through the keyhole, and you could just see, it's just like a black empty room. So I just made like a simple 3x3 room of black concrete. Floor, walls, ceiling, everything are black concrete. You don't have to actually do anything, you can just straight up block off the door, but I figured I'd add a little bit of an empty room. The other room is behind these oak planks here. If you find a way in here, you can in fact break your wall, I suppose. There is something back here, and it's another one of the rooms like before, to where you need special powers. You just need to, I don't even know. You need something to get back here. But the ceiling is upside down smooth quartz slabs in line with that top row of blue concrete powder. That's literally only shorter because of that, apparently. And if you are looking towards the oak planks, you want to look at the right wall, and you want to be at the back, kind of back right-hand corner. You'll turn this smooth quartz slab into a block, and also the one in front of it. You'll count down a block and place a slab here and another one in front of that. In the front or back left-hand corner, excuse me, you'll place an oak plank with another one toward you diagonally, right by 1. We're gonna half clear our inventory, but not fully. So keep your blue concrete powder, your oak planks, and your smooth quartz blocks. But you also want to get out spruce slabs, lanterns, acacia planks, warp slabs, oak trap doors, and of course we're one material short. We'll just rock with that for now, and then we'll get out the carpet. So on top of these 2 oak planks here on the left, you'll place oak trap doors. Kind of in between them, and then up another block, you'll place an upside down spruce slab here and one in front of it. And from that original one, you'll place another upside down spruce slab above that with one behind that one. Back right-hand corner of this room again, at the base this time of the wall, you'll place an oak trap door on the top half of that block, and then a acacia plank in front. On top of that acacia plank, a lantern, and then behind that lantern, you want a warp slab. I don't know what this was either. I don't know what half these stuff were, to be honest. Really, really random Hello Neighbor furniture. At the far left here in the middle row, you'll count right by 1, and you'll break this smooth quartz slab in the ceiling. Place a smooth quartz block above it, and then place a lantern in that little crevice. Get rid of, I guess if you want to just get rid of your... No, we'll get rid of everything except for the same 4 that we were keeping before. Never mind, same 3 because we didn't have spruce slabs either. Just get out brown carpet and light gray carpet. I would advise putting them next to each other though. From the right side of the room where you have this acacia plank, you'll place a brown carpet left of it. Left of that, a light gray carpet. Forward diagonally left from that, a brown carpet. And left from that, another light gray carpet. Bring each of these carpets back by 1, and then you can just get out of this room once you have done that. Now, your whole ceiling wants to be smooth quartz blocks, a block above the blue concrete powder. Let me just confirm one thing really quickly. There will be a couple of spots where you cannot make this happen. Well, no, it'll technically work regardless, just it will stop short in some areas, but it's because we don't have the things in place yet, aka... When I say the things, I mean the, like, blue concrete powder walls that are a little bit slanted, because there's a couple of those, actually. More than one. There's one in the room that I'm currently filling, and then there's one in the, I believe it's the front right-hand room, that room over there, and there shouldn't be any others. You don't have to cover, obviously, anything that we've done. Or that is, like, completely blocked off. For example, well, literally just the back left corner, actually. That's the only area you don't have to cover. Although, it would be probably smart to cover up that window, because I forgot to do that. But I'll tell you to do that in a second anyways, don't worry about that. I'm not going to overwhelm you with 18 things at once. That's just where my mind goes. My mind is like, oh yeah, we got to do this. And I just blurt it out, because, I don't know, plans. Plans are nice. Doesn't mean you'll stick to them, but they're nice. I have problems with that sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. So you should have this if you're above the build. As mentioned, this window here at the back left, you should block off with black concrete. I'm going to do the thing where you surround the glass pane, or I guess the blocks around the glass panes you'll place black concrete off of, and then go diagonally back. Just that makes it so the panes don't stick. Anyway, get back into your actual second floor. And this is where you need barriers. And again, if you cannot use barriers or don't feel like using barriers, you can use string. String is an option. First off, if you're in the hallway that I'm in, pretend like you just came up the stairs and you're exploring the second floor for the first time. Go through literally the first door that you see. And head to the front here. You will have 5 blue concrete powder visible here. Maybe only 4 if you didn't place this one. You really just want to coat this dark oak here in blue concrete powder, though. So if you want a more specific guide, you'll place a row of blue concrete powder just at the kind of base here, at the back. Towards you from that, a row of barriers. Above the barriers, 2 rows of blue concrete powder. Towards you, a row of barriers. And then up from those barriers, a row of blue concrete powder. Just like that. I'm pretty sure the other room works like exactly the same, funnily enough. The spacing may be slightly different though, but it is the same. So it's the other bedroom, which is this room right here. It's kind of the largest room on the second floor, actually. This wall we may have to shave a little bit off of, but essentially, hold on, I'm just... Okay. So, not actually right up against the dark oak here, but 1 row out, you'll place a row of blue concrete powder. Oh, perfect. We don't have to shave that down. How convenient. Then going towards you from that, you'll place a row of barriers. Up with 2 rows of blue concrete powder, if I can place them. That's peculiar. Towards you from that, a row of barriers, and then up with a row of blue concrete powder, and you can fill in this little gap here. Let's just rip the band-aid straight off and start with this room. This room is by far the worst to make. And if there was a question, there isn't one now, because I don't think you really... You'll see pretty quickly, trust me, you'll see. We'll actually even rip the band-aid off even more. We'll start with said bad section. Get out. Red wool. Yellow wool. Green wool. Bamboo slabs, red nether brick slabs, mangrove slabs. Where are mangrove slabs? Smooth quartz slabs, warped slabs, and let's go spruce stairs. Those will be, I think, a good start point, actually. So you have this kind of what appears to be a mirror in the wall. I'm pretty sure it's a mirror in the game. I can't remember. You will count back by 3 from it, and right here you'll place an upside down spruce stair on the wall facing right. From this perspective. Or pretending like the front is the back. You will break the block in the floor that is right of that. And then you'll break 3 more to the right. You'll break a row towards you from that, and you will also break 2 rows back from that, or I guess away from you. Filling in from the row closest to you to the one furthest, you'll place a row of red wool, row of yellow, a row of green, and then another row of yellow. We can presume there's a row of red here, but you don't even need to place it because it's invisible. Anyway, this lovely spruce stair here, you can place an upside down spruce stair right of it now that faces into it. This is where things get a little bit fishy. At the top back left-hand corner of this room, you will count down by 1 and place a bamboo plank here. Bring it down diagonally to the right with another plank. And then you will bring that plank right by 1. Then from that, go forward diagonally to the right by 2. And then you can connect down. Now let me not be stuck back here. Cool. Come back to the original bamboo plank. You'll place a slab in front of it. Then from that slab, you will go down diagonally forward. I'm stuck. You go down diagonally forward with an upside down mangrove slab. I'm going into spectator for this. Give me a second. And then from there, you will go down diagonally, I guess just forward with 2 bamboo slabs, technically, that are a little bit diagonally down. And then forward with an upside down mangrove slab. If you come inside of this, below the original bamboo plank, you want a red nether brick block. Then you go from that down diagonally forward with a bamboo plank. Bring it right with a red nether brick block. A smooth quartz block. Which can then be brought forward with a smooth quartz slab. Right with a red nether brick block. forward with a warp slab, and then forward diagonally to the right with a smooth quartz slab. Oh, did you think we're done? Ha, you're wrong. This row of bamboo planks here, where you have these two, you'll take the top one of this at the far right. You'll place a mangrove plank in front of it, a bamboo slab on top, and then a bamboo plank in front of that. From that bamboo plank, you'll go up diagonally left with a bamboo slab. In front of that, a mangrove slab. And behind that bamboo slab, you want a red nether brick slab down diagonally back. Upside down red nether brick slab. From that, you'll go down diagonally back with a bamboo slab, which is technically just backward again. And from that bamboo slab, you will bring it left 2, and then back by 1. You'll have a little kind of gap here at the back. You'll place a mangrove slab in that. And also a mangrove slab below that on top of this smooth quartz block. This is don't worry, this is the hard part, I promise. So, you have this row of mangrove slabs, or I guess this row of slabs that goes the most forward here on the right side. Left of it, it'll be this middle out of these 3 bamboo slabs that are visible. You'll place a red nether brick slab in front. In front of that, a bamboo plank. And then in front of that, an upside down red nether brick slab. We're almost there. Down diagonally left, or I guess, again, technically just left of that, you'll place a bamboo slab. Then, actually, down diagonally back from that, you'll place an upside down red nether brick slab. And then you'll go back from that with a bamboo slab. There, that wasn't so bad. It was awful. There's your little circus tent thing that I don't know why I just made, but it's there. Let's max out our inventory management yet again. Is there slabs in here? Nope, there's nothing in here. Okay. We'll wait on that, I think, actually. We'll just kind of keep working where we are, because I want to get this area done so I don't have to look at it anymore. Clear your inventory. And get out. Black stained glass pans. Torches. Redstone torches. Dark oak fence. Top snow. It just keeps getting worse, guys. It just keeps getting worse. Yellow carpet. And we'll actually just leave it there because I'm overwhelmed with what is happening right now. Anyway, at this circus tent, the topmost mangrove slab here at the front, you'll just bring down to the ground with dark oak fence. The upside down nether brick slab to the left of it, you will bring forward with 2 black stained glass panes. On top of that first pane you place, you can actually place a torch. When I tell you to place a torch, just like place it on the block that I tell you, and don't really think about it any further. Like, you're not going to bring a pane out of a torch. Anyway, from the front pane here, you'll go left with another pane. Forward by 3. Place a torch, and then again from the pane still. Forward another pane. Up 1. Forward 1, and left 1. From kind of where we started this row, where you just brought it left, this pane, you'll bring it right by 1. Forward 1. Right 1. Forward 1. There's a torch on top of that one. Right 1. Up 1. Right 1. Forward 1. Right 1. Forward 1. Right 1. Forward 1. And then there you go. There's all your weird torches. Again, I just don't know. There's like a frick ton of redstone torches shoved back here. If you're looking at this 1 block window here at the back, you'll have a torch left of it. Also a torch down diagonally right from it. And on the right wall at the top row, you'll leave the first blue concrete powder open, but the second will have a torch. 1 block at, 4th will have a torch. 2 block gap, and then whatever this number is, I already forgot. I think it's a 7th of a redstone torch. On the other side, you'll take, where you have this mangrove slab here, you'll just take the blue concrete powder up diagonally on the wall from it, and place a redstone torch there, and then another one up diagonally from that. Let's place all of the top snow. There's a bunch of it. First off, go to the doorway. There's one directly out from the door. From that, place one back diagonally to the right. Count back 2, place 1. Back 3, place 1. Place 1 forward diagonally to the right. Then count back 2 and right 1 and place 1. And then come back to the original one that you placed, and then again count back diagonally right, so you'll be on this top snow. From that, you'll count right 2, top snow, right 2 and back 1, top snow, right 2, top snow. And then in between these last 2 top snows, you'll place a yellow carpet, which you will bring back 1, left 3, and then you'll take not this end one, but the one to the right, and also bring it back with the yellow carpet. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Don't worry, we're getting somewhere. Is it somewhere good? That's, I guess, up for debate, but we're getting somewhere. Clear your inventory and get out. Warp door. Bamboo door. Warp slab. I guess since I said it anyway, warp trapdoors. Mangrove trapdoors. Acacia plank. Polished blackstone button. Dark oak planks. And... sorry, polished blackstone pressure plate, not button. And bamboo button. I just like process that as I'm telling you to get out bamboo buttons. I'm like, wait a minute, I did not say buttons. I did not say pressure plate. God dang it. I did say buttons, in fact. These 2 dark oak planks below the packed ice, you'll place more dark oak planks out of. You'll place bamboo buttons off the right side, and if you want to go around and actually do this on the other side, you might as well get it out of the way, because we don't really need bamboo buttons for anything else, and I don't think we'll need dark oak planks in that room, unless I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. From the, I guess, front block of that, you'll place a warp door on the block in front of it. And then you'll do the same closet thing, where you'd have a warp slab technically left of it, and then again you'll place just the surrounding trapdoors. Not trapdoors, doors. Lord, my brain is fried. This room has been 27 minutes. Well, no, I guess this room has probably been 15 of that. Maybe 10. Anywho. From this weird yellow carpet formation, in between these kind of end 2 blocks, you'll place a mangrove trapdoor just in the difference. From that, place a warp trapdoor back diagonally right. Behind that, break this spruce plank and replace it with an acacia plank, and then place a polished blackstone pressure plate on it. Just for the giggles, come to the right wall where you have this row of pillar quartz. You'll count out to the 3rd spruce plank and place a warp slab above it. I guess on it. Now, you can clear your inventory and get out spruce slabs, just so I don't forget that step, because I know I'm gonna. I keep looking at it and like, I gotta do that next, and then I don't. Dark oak trapdoors. Prismarine brick slabs, which... there's also stairs here, so I guess if you want to use stairs, you can. You don't actually have to use stairs, because it's barely visible. Smooth quartz slabs. Dark oak trapdoors. Stripped oak, either log or wood, this one doesn't matter. And we'll go cyan, wool, and orange wool. So, first off, behind this warp slab, you will break these 2 spruce planks on the floor. You'll break another row left of them. Or I guess back from them, and then from the front side of this, you'll break the left one. Just place some stripped oak in this, facing kind of sideways. Going the same way, I guess, as the spruce planks. Unless yours are not going the same way mine are. Which is pretty much a 50-50 shot, actually. Anyway, from that warped slab, you will place an upside-down prismarine brick stair kind of behind it that faces away from it. You will need a placeholder for this. You'll also bring that upside-down stair left by 1, and then bring that left one back with an upside-down prismarine brick slabs. Connect both of these to the right wall with upside-down smooth quartz slabs. And then you want to place your dark oak trapdoors off either side of the bed. It's off the side closest to the wall, which is, it's the 2 block sides. You'll just place a couple of dark oak trapdoors above it, and then off the other side, you'll place it actually kind of off of the side like this. This corner one you won't need, just in case you want to know. Anyway, from the warp slab again, because this seems to be our main conductor, you will count forward by 2, and you will break 3 spruce planks moving forward. Break 1 left and right of the middle, and in said middle, you'll place an orange wool. On every other side, you want a cyan wool. On the, what is the back wall, you'll kind of be in this top corner here, closest to the wall that we're on. And from this top block, you'll count right by 1, and then down by 1. Place an upside-down slab here. Bring it then right with a normal slab. Technically right with a normal slab. Then place, or leave a 1 block gap moving right, place an upside-down slab. Then go up diagonally to the right with a normal slab. Leave a 2 block gap, place a slab here. Down diagonally to the right with an upside-down slab. On the right wall, in front of this black stained glass pane that connects to the wall, you'll place 2 spruce slabs. Finally remembered. Clear your inventory and get out. Hopefully this is the last set, but I have my doubts. Get out. Beehives. Green carpet. Spruce fence gates. Spruce trap doors. Levers. A yellow candle. I don't know why that's actually there. Lantern. I mean, again, it's probably there in the game. But I just am like, why is that in the game there? Dark oak sign. And we'll go yellow banners. Unfortunately, we're not done yet. Because there's a little bit here on the front wall. Or I guess, yeah, front wall that we need to do. So remember that dark oak trapdoor that I said was useless? This kind of back corner one? Yeah, break it and replace it with a beehive. Bring that beehive left by 1, and then bring this one forward by 1, and also that back one up by 1. From the frontmost beehive, place another one forward diagonally to the right with a green carpet on top. On the little cyan circular carpet, you want to place a spruce fence gate on the leftmost and rightmost cyan wool that are opened, preferably where they point towards the orange carpet. In between them, you'll place a spruce fence gate or a spruce trap door on the top half of that block with a lever on top. And then you'll place a spruce trap door on either side of the lever, which will also be on top of the fence gates. Just do me a favor and don't do this, because it'll break your lever. Also, the lever actually points back to front, technically. For me, it's towards the bed, but for you, it might end up being towards the wall, and that's fine. Off the front right-hand corner, you'll just place some yellow banners here on the wall. You'll place specifically 3 off the top block, the block below that, and then the block below that. On top of the front cyan wool here on the carpet, you'll place a lantern. And also just left of the table, you'll place a yellow candle. Off the right fence gate of the table, which is this one, you'll place a dark oak sign behind it that faces... The front of the sign will be facing towards the, like, left wall. Towards that locker closet thing there. One more inventory clear for this room. You need chiseled bookshelves, books, mangrove doors, and mangrove slabs. From the birch door, you will count kind of from this perspective left to the 3rd blue concrete powder. So this is the first right here, 2nd, 3rd. Place 2 chiseled bookshelves moving up. Off of the side of those, the left side, you'll place a mangrove door. And then in front of that mangrove door, you'll place another mangrove door kind of on the back half of that block. Bring that mangrove door left by one, and then bring that door back by one. So it'll give you this shape of doors. Place a couple of mangrove slabs above those, and you also want to fill the chiseled bookshelves with a variety of books. I have in mind the middle two shelves are completely stocked, and the top left has, or the top has the left two most filled in. Like so. Do we need mangrove anywhere out here? No, you do need chisel bookshelves though. So if you leave this room and go into the hallway, you will come, basically exit the door and just head straight right into this corner, and you'll place two chisel bookshelves here. I have, for my setup on this one, on the bottom row it's the leftmost two. The next row it's the full row. Next row it's the leftmost, and the top row it's the full thing. Just in case, again, you want these specifics. This room isn't too crazy. However, there is something embedded in the wall, because there always is something embedded in the wall. Clear inventory and get out. Warp door, bamboo door, warp slab, beehives, oak planks, oak trap doors, nether brick fence, and we'll go spruce fence gates and spruce trap doors. You may actually want to get out oak slabs instead of oak planks, by the way. You can get away with the oak planks, but there's a couple of slabs that we're going to need to place anyway. So, if you're looking towards the wall with the chiseled bookshelves and to the left, you want to place, from actually the bottom chiseled bookshelf, you'll place a nether brick fence right of it. You will count forward by one and right by two and place another brick fence here. I didn't get out the yellow carpet. That's fine. We'll worry about that later. Count right by three, place another brick fence here. Probably for the better that it didn't get it out now. And then from that nether brick fence, you'll count right two and back one and place an oak plank here. And another one right of it. Place a set of oak trap doors on top of that. And then from the oak planks, you'll also trace into the corner and place a beehive right here. And another beehive in the front right-hand corner. You'll have a closet blocking off this doorway. So if you place the warp slab into the same thing as per usual. However, you also want another warped door over the birch door like this. So essentially, you can't see the door through the back of the closet. Generally, I don't worry about adding that door because it doesn't make a difference, but I feel like this time it might be nice. Anyway, off the front wall. You want to be you want to be above this front right beehive, excuse me. You will count left by three and place a spruce fence gate here that you want to open pointing to the left. Left of that, you want a spruce trapdoor on the top half of that block, and then left of that, you want a spruce fence gate pointing back into said trapdoor. You should know the drill. On top of either fence gate, you'll place another spruce trapdoor, and in the middle, this is where you want an oak slab. You want to replicate this table on the back wall, except it's behind this nether brick fence is where the right half of it is. This furthest right nether brick fence. So again, spruce fence gate here, open to the right. Really, that connects. That's weird, considering nether brick fences don't connect to normal fences, and it connects to the fence gate. That's weird. Anyway, it's literally the exact same like that. I got like really thrown off by that trapdoor connecting. Anyway, head into the little divot where the stairway is, and if you are looking at this left corner, you'll place two nether brick fence moving up. And you'll also place, so you have 3 blocks here, you'll place one on this, like, back block. Clear your inventory and get out. For real this time, yellow carpet. Black carpet, did I even say it? Now I'm doubting myself. Top snow. Barriers or string would work as well. Item frames. Dark oak signs. spruce slabs, bamboo fence, and we'll go with lanterns. So, first off, for the, I guess, actual yellow carpet, from this first nether brick fence that we placed, the one just right of the chisel bookshelf, you'll place a yellow carpet in front of it, then bring that yellow right by one, forward diagonally to the right one, leave a 2-block gap, and then place 2 more yellow, then go back diagonally to the right one and right one. Bring each yellow carpet forward by 1. Now, you're going to want to connect the 3 nether brick fence together with a set of barriers. So essentially, and you only have to do it diagonally. From, again, this original nether brick fence, you'll have a barrier right of it. These 2 front nether brick fences, you'll also have barriers between. And then on top of the barriers and fences, you'll do alternating between black carpet and yellow carpet. I'll start with a black, because I can. For the top snow, this carpet here, the first yellow one that we placed, you'll have a top snow kind of in the, I guess, outer corner of it like this. You'll also have a top snow on either side of this bamboo door. And from the front more one, you'll have another one forward diagonally to the left. This is so much more detailed than the old stuff, I swear. Even like the new or the like new Hello Neighbor 1 stuff is more detailed than. Anyway, looking back at the front wall, the leftmost spruce fence gate on this table, if you're looking at it, place an item frame left of it. Go up diagonally to the right with an item frame. Leave a 1-block gap moving right. Place an item frame. Then you want a dark oak sign. And right of that will be a lantern suspended on a set of 2 bamboo fence, like this. I just did it that way because I can. I don't really have a good reason. Anyway, looking back at the back wall, above this oak slab here on this table, which you kind of can't even see, you'll place a spruce slab. Left of that spruce slab, another one. And then from that original one, you'll place another spruce slab on top, with one to the right. Leave a 1-block gap moving right, and then place 2 upside down spruce slabs just up against the ceiling, like that. My thing just bugged out. That's cool. Come into that divot again, which is where we'll spend most of the time remaining in the hallway, and you'll have a little 3x3 here almost. In the very middle block, you'll place a lantern. Clear your inventory and get out. Yellow candles. Spruce, sorry, warped fence gates, not spruce. So used to using spruce, apparently. Paintings. And that is actually all that you need for this hallway. Yeah. That's all you need to finish. Actually, also blue concrete powder. So, first off, come back out of the little divot, and where you have the furthest right nether brick fence, which is this one, you'll have a yellow candle to the right of. In between these 2 nether brick fences here, back in the divot now, you want a yellow candle on the floor. And so, I sort of lied. You want a painting on this second blue concrete powder here, just a little 1-block painting. Oh, it goes through trapdoors, that's cool. Or the fence gates, I mean. You don't actually need fence gates, though. I have this little yellow one. Just like this. There you go. Now we have 2 more rooms left, and we're done. Before we do this room, there's actually one more thing I forgot. Get out light blue carpet and just come back out. And where you have this yellow candle, you'll place a blue carpet right of it. And then surround that in light blue carpet on all of the straight sides that you can, not the diagonals. Just like so. Head back into this room now, and we can begin the treacherous adventure that is the next room. So, this... oh my god, there is so much in this room, man. Anyway, get out. Oak slabs. Oak trap doors. I get overwhelmed looking at this, I swear. Light gray carpet. Brown carpet. Top snow, which we'll probably just do all of at once. yellow candles, yellow banners, mangrove stairs, and spruce trap doors. We'll actually start with the top snow and just do it all, because there's a lot of it in the next room over, and we might as well just get it done. First off, actually, we will do the shelf because we'll use the shelf to help. So, where you have this set of oak planks here, off the bottom 2 oak plank rows, you'll just place oak slabs. And off the top row, you'll place upside down oak slabs. Off either side, you can place oak trapdoors opened up against it. From the, if you're looking at the shelf, the right oak slab, you'll place a top snow off of it right here. Count left by 2 and place a top snow. Then count forward by 3 and right by 1 and place a top snow. Count forward 3, top snow. Forward diagonally to the left, another top snow. Keep this one in mind here. And then you'll count forward by 4 and right by 3, place a top snow. This one here that I told you to remember, you will count left by 2 from and back 1 and place a top snow. Forward diagonally to the left with a top snow. Count left 2, back 1, top snow. Count left 2, top snow. Count forward 2, right 1, top snow. Count forward 3 and left 1 and top snow. Then count right by 2 and forward 2, top snow. And then forward diagonally to the left, you'll have a top snow. That should be all of them. It's only like 3,000. Head back into the other room, and for the yellow banners... Well, actually, I did kind of prank you. On the side of the windows in the room that we're in currently, the bedroom, you'll have yellow banners dripping all the way down to the floor. So again, it's just going to be 3 on each side of each window. In the other room, it's a little bit different. You have 2 windows here on the right wall. On the backmost, you'll do the same thing. However, you'll have just 2 rows of banners in front of it. You have none behind it. So it'll look like this. Nice. Between the 2 top snows that are in front of this bookshelf, you have a yellow candle. In front of that, you'll have a spruce trapdoor. Right of that trapdoor, you'll have a mangrove stair facing left. And also left of that trapdoor, you'll have a lycra carpet. Bring that lycra carpet forward diagonally to the right by 2. Then go forward diagonally to the left 1. Then go back diagonally to the left by 2, and then just right of that, you'll place a brown carpet, which should give you this. Next set of materials, maybe. Oh, that's just evil. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Clear your inventory and get out torches, lanterns, spruce slabs, birch buttons. It's actually buttons this time. Acacia signs. Nether brick fence. And, like, what else do you want from me, game? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna guess. Well, it's not guess. Just guess what I think is gonna be best. Lightning rods. Where even the... Just where, honestly? Are they in with the copper stuff? You know what? We're gonna go on a little journey to find the lightning rods. I'm gonna feel so blind when I find them. There they are. Yellow terracotta. I could have certainly felt blinder, I'll tell you that. And beehives. Wasn't satisfying, but it wasn't dissatisfying either. Oh, I hate everything. From the top left-hand corner next to the bookshelf, you'll count down by 1 and place a torch here. Just to also get it out of the way, come into the other room again, and the second blue concrete powder above the top of the door, or in front of the top of the door where you'll place a torch. Then get rid of said torch and get out spruce stairs, because I forgot that we needed them and didn't know that was how that desk worked. And under this back window, you'll place an upside down spruce stair facing forward. In front of that, place an upside down spruce slab, and then a spruce plank just made out of slabs. Place a birch button off the left of that plank. And then from that, you can count forward by 3 and place another brick fence up against the wall here. The window just kind of behind this fence, you'll just board up with acacia signs on the inside. And also from this nether brick fence, you'll count up 1 and forward 1 and place 2 upside down spruce slabs. You will then count up by 2 to the top row of blue concrete powder. Forward by 1 and place 2 spruce slabs from here. Count down 1, spruce slab, and then place 1 behind, or I guess in front of it, not behind it. Underneath that final spruce slab, you'll place a beehive on the floor. Then go back diagonally to the left by 1. Place 1 behind that. And 1 on top of that. Are there any beehives in the other room? There aren't. It's actually a miracle. Although in front of this set of or I guess behind this set of beehives, you'll have a set of lightning rods that essentially the fat part of the lightning rod will face the opposite way. How in the world am I supposed to do this? You know what? They don't ask how. They just ask if you did it. Actually, they do ask how. Never mind. On top of that set of lightning rods, you'll place a yellow terracotta. Like that, I guess. I don't really know what's going on anymore. You can now clear your inventory, I really suppose. Well, no, actually, keep your nether brick fence for just a second here. Although you can clear everything else. We didn't place the lanterns. Keep those as well. I'll just move them both to the front. And get out. Barrier, or again, string will work. Black carpet. Yellow carpet. And as inventory management continues to take every bit of my soul, we'll get out dark oak slabs. You'll see why I say that in a second here. Polished granite. Orange wool. And light blue wool. Another one that's in the floor. So, from this top snow here, if you're highlighting it, you want to break the spruce plank behind it, and actually the spruce plank behind it, in front of it, and left of it. Replace each of them with an orange wool, and left of that backmost orange wool, you'll place, still in the floor, a light blue wool, and then another orange. Right of the top snow, you'll also want to place a polished granite. And if you find the orange wool left of also that top snow, you'll count left by 1 and place a nether brick fence. Left with a barrier and then a nether brick fence. And you do the same thing with the black and yellow alternating. On the ceiling in this room, there are 2 lanterns. If you are on the front left-hand smooth quartz block, which is this one, you'll count back diagonally to the right by 1 and place a lantern. From the frontmost row of yellow banners over here, you will count to the 3rd smooth quartz block over and place a lantern here. In the other room, this is where the inventory management takes over my heart and soul. You want to... Is there stairs there? There's stairs there. That's really, really awesome. Get rid of yellow carpet and get out dark oak stairs. But first off, in the corner you want to place, in the back left-hand corner, you want to place 3 dark oak planks on top of each other. Right of it, you'll place going top to bottom to top, 2 dark oak stairs, and then an upside-down dark oak stair. Right of that, another row of planks. Bring the original row of planks that you placed forward a row, and also bring each stair forward with a slab that kind of makes sense. So the bottom 2 are just dark oak slabs, and the top is an upside-down dark oak slab. On top of the right row of planks, you want a lantern. It's the whole reason we built that right now. Just for that lantern. Does that make up for the other inventory management I've screwed up? No, absolutely not. But we did that anyway, so... head back into the room that we haven't quite finished yet, because it's never finished. And what you want to do is clear your inventory, actually. And you want to get out acacia slabs, Smooth red sandstone stairs. That is always a tongue twister of a name, even though I barely ever use it. Acacia trapdoors. Warp trapdoors. Mangrove button. Warp stairs, which we're actually going to use for planks. Well, maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Candles. And, oh yeah, we're going max inventory management now. It's over. Acacia stairs. Not very helpful with the last room, but, you know, it's in fact something, and we can pretend like it's totally worth the time. We'll go oak slabs. How about that? So, in front of this, like, nether brick fence set, you want to break the leftmost 2 spruce planks in the floor right here, just kind of behind it. Place upside down warp stairs in it, doesn't matter what direction they face. On top of that, place 2 more rows of upside down warp stairs that face into each other. You again may need placeholders for this. Like so. On top of the half that is closest to the wall, you'll place 2 candles. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Get rid of your candles. Get out bamboo slabs. I missed something again. If you're at the front again from this like bottom corner of a warp stair, you'll go forward diagonally to the right and place a smooth red sandstone stair facing right. Bring it across with a smooth red sandstone stair facing back, and then one facing left. From that end one, count back diagonally to the right, place an upside down acacia slab with an acacia trapdoor opened above it up against the wall. Left of this beehive here, you want an acacia slab surrounded with warp trapdoors on each side except for the top where there's a mangrove button. I grossly underestimated how long this floor was going to take. Anyway, off the doorway here, off the front side of this doorway, you'll have an acacia slab with a bamboo slab in front. Get rid of the bamboo slab and get out nether brick fence, because there's one in, apparently, that's behind this warped trap door right there. Now we should be done this room. We actually need nether brick fence in the next room anyway, so it works. If you are looking at the front wall, you will go left to right, and you will place oak slab, acacia stair with an oak slab on top, nether brick fence, leave a 3-block gap, acacia stair with again an oak slab on top. You may have to break a yellow banner for this. And there's a couple more oak slabs, I think. Yes. Just clear your inventory anyway, because at this point we can't use them, well. And what you want to get out is mangrove trapdoors, spruce trapdoors, blue beds, smooth quartz slabs, spruce slabs, oak stairs, oak slabs. Oh, inventory management is out the window. Acacia planks, and torches, I guess. So over this hole here, I want to just make sure that this works. Okay, cool, it does. So you want to place in the, if you're looking at this hole from the, I guess, backside, in the front left-hand corner and back right-hand corner, you want mangrove trapdoors. In the other 2, you want spruce trapdoors, preferably facing away. Place a set of blue beds on this, and then you want to go down and open these spruce trapdoors from the underside. This is going to be a little bit annoying, because we're going to have to go all the way through and around, and come down here and just open them. Like so. Nothing crazy, just... Or if you want to go do that later, you can. Just I would do it now so you don't forget. On the back wall, from the doorway, you'll take the top pillar quartz block and bring it left with 2 spruce slabs, 1 block gap, and then 2 smooth quartz slabs. You'll copy that row above itself one more time, except using all spruce slabs instead of the smooth quartz in there. From the kind of bookshelf in the corner here, you'll place an oak slab right of it. Leave a 1 block gap, smooth quartz slab, oak slab. We will fill this gap later. Also in the front left-hand corner, you want a smooth quartz block with a slab behind it. Now at the right side here, just kind of underneath this torch, you want an acacia plank on the wall. In front of it, a set of oak stairs that face towards each other. Bring those oak stairs up by 2 per stair, and then place oak slabs on top. Where you have this torch on one side of the bookshelf, you want it on the other as well. I apologize if things are getting a little weird here. Not just with, like, my directions, but with the inventory, because I think, lost a little bit of my brain cells doing this. Clear inventory and get out yellow candle, dark oak planks, cyan carpet, orange carpet, item frames, paintings, acacia stairs, acacia trap doors, and torches again, because there's more of them. First off, left and right of these 2 dark oak planks on the little mirror thing, you have torches. Just so I don't forget. That's all the torches in the room, right? Correct. On the, like, head of the bed where the pillows are, you'll just have some dark oak planks up against the wall. Coming out from the bookshelf here, you want a cyan carpet behind the back oak stair and an orange carpet. To the left of these stairs. An orange carpet left of the front stair. Holy. Place a set of cyan carpet to the right, or to the left of that. Jesus. In front of this orange carpet, you want a yellow candle. I'm trying to power through the end here. At the back here, you have this acacia plank. Not at the back, but just behind this bookshelf. You want an item frame with a painting in it. In the back right-hand corner, you want an acacia stair with an acacia trapdoor above it opened up against the wall. On the left wall, there are like 18,000 item frames. Not really. There's one either side of the packed ice. From the frontmoor one, you'll have one from this perspective, up diagonally left one. Then from this item frame, you have one above it and also left of it from that same one. And then if you come to the rightmost one, which is this one, on the other side of the packed ice, you'll count up 2, right 1, and place going right 2 item frames. Clear your inventory, hopefully for the last time to get out new stuff, and you want to get out. Waxed weathered? No, waxed exposed cut copper slabs. Polished blackstone slabs. Well, 1 of each, I guess, technically. Cobwebs, that's more than 1. Red wool. Where is red wool? It's in the wool section. Yellow wool. Green wool. An orange banner. And I think that's everything. So, first off, from the beds, if you're standing on the left bed, jumping on it, you want to break the spruce plank left, and then break 2 more left of that. Break another row back, and then another row back. Then you'll take the back, or the right 2 most rows and break them back an additional 2, and then you can also break right by 1 row. So you have this set up. Front to back, you want a row of red wool, row of green wool, row of yellow, row of green, and then row of red. Also, while we're on this side, this acacia stair right here, you want an orange banner on the left of it. One thing I want to note about this carpet also that I was going to say and then I got distracted by the banner. This spruce trap door under the bed that I'm kind of sort of looking at, if you want it up against this red wool, that might be smart. That's how I have it had it originally, but I didn't realize it was for a reason. So I just didn't really say anything about it. Anyway, this gap here in this like random row of slabs at the back, you want to waxed exposed, cut copper slab in. The far back top left-hand corner, you want a polished blackstone slab in it, and you want cobwebs kind of covering it like this. Why is my game also lagging now? Once you have done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your Hello Neighbor 2 neighbor house complete. That was fun. Not really. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.